Yeah, yeah.
Right, I'm in Paris, on top of the Eiffel Tower, 2001.
You romantic sap.
I know. And then, so the Eiffel Tower's got 3 layers, and I'm at the very top layer, like top of the cake. And the top of the cake is a little kind of lookout tower, and you walk around it. And on all, it's all made of metal, and on all of the surfaces, people have tagged it up like, John was here, blah, 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 blah.
Megadeth.
Yeah, Megadeth. And then there was a little space, and I knew I wanted to propose to my wife, and we went up there because every time I go to Paris, you know, it's just a cool thing to do, go on the Eiffel Tower, it's nice, you know, it's romantic. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to write that shit on the wall, you know? I went to hip-hop, I went to graffiti, whatnot. I'm going to propose to my wife on the thing. And then I went, there was a guy standing there, and he had to ask him, do you have a marker? He happened to be American, he spoke English, he was like, yes. He passed me his marker, and I wrote on the wall, do you, Yara Bravo, that was my girlfriend's name, take Vadim Pia, which is me, to be your husband. And then I put on the bottom, yes or no, or something like that, like a box. And then like people, obviously at first, everyone's tagging up, and then people saw, like this wasn't just a tag, or it wasn't just like, you know what I mean, I love Wu-Tang Clan or something, I don't know, you know what I mean? It was like, people like, and it was like suddenly, from nothing, there was like at least 10, 12 people like surrounding us. And like, and they're all looking at her, like, what's she gonna write? Which book she's gonna take?
That's right.
And then she said yes, and wrote her name, you know, like signed it. And then people were like, ooh, cheering.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow. And that was an amazing moment.
Who gave you that marker?
You know, #1 fucking vocab company, people.
That's right.
And you know what? And it's amazing because we met 10 years after, or 8 years after, right? At Winston's in OB.
Doing a show.
San Diego. And I had no idea. Like then you came up to me after the show and I'm like, yeah, I really liked your show. It was like really fun. And then you came on and rapped with me.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then...
what did I have in my pocket?
Maybe you had the photo.
I had the photo.
You remember? You knew I was playing the show with you.
That's right. I had the photo.
And then you came up to me at the end and you said to me, you know what? 10 years or 8 years ago, you were on the Eiffel Tower and you proposed to your wife and I lent you the marker.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Isn't that
You know what I
fucking
mean?
crazy?
That's huge.
Like of all the people, we could have never met again.
I know. Let me tell you. And then you did the dopest remix on the Quit Sleep album.
I like that song a lot.
I like it too. That's a dope track.
And the video's sick.
The video's pret's pretty good, huh? Those cats, they just did a bunch of stuff for the X Games.